What's up, everybody? Happy Friday the 13th. It's your boy Blaze Horror. Welcome to another episode of Horror with Blaze. Today I'm going to show off Stephen King's It, Tim Curry, clown figure. Instead of saying anything more about it, let me just get to it. Found this in the Bloody Disgusting, what is it? The Bloody Disgusting area. They had a bunch of new figures there at the time. This was the best one. I love the It franchise. I like the remake, the first one. The first part. Chapter 1, if you will. So anyway. The Stephen King's It. Starring Tim Curry. Hope there ain't too much of a glare on here. I got a lot of lighting going on right now. I'm doing some other video projects and so forth. Opens up just like this. Wow, that little magnet side there, which is pretty cool. Hope you guys didn't get much of a glare on the figure itself. I thought the packaging was great on here. Take off the shield, protective cover. He's still zip tied in there and stick out his little legs. You guys get a better look. He's got his little dairy balloon there. Now his hair is just a part of the plastic itself. It's not no kind of material. So I don't know, I'll give it about a 8.5 or so, I guess. Now if we would have had material for hair, a little stringy, you know. But anyway, check them out. I think all in all, it's a great looking figure. Like I said, it's a new setup next to the Bloody Disgusting setup. They also got American Psycho t-shirts, American Psycho socks. They got some Child's Play, The Nun. They also had some Stranger Things, but I think Stranger Things had his own little area section right next to it. But they had some awesome figures there as well for that series. Yeah, so all in all, it's a great figure. Remind me of the old school type puppets, how their arms and legs were loose. Like I said, his hair is plastic. Got a little, instead of stringy. Got the little balloon on the bench. I'll probably never take the zip ties off. I'll probably just keep it the way it is. Or I should say bread ties. That's more or less what they are. Display it every now and then open. Of course, I'm not just going to leave it open all the time displaying it, get dusty, ruin the figure. When we get to that point, we just take it out of the box, you know. But like I said, the box is cool. Over here, got a little magnet, got his feet stuck. Anyway, get a little magnet right there. Boom. Which is sweet. I like that. I like a box like that. Give you a little more option of displaying it, as opposed to taking out the figure or whatever you would have in the box that you just want to keep in the box. The protective shield, the plastic cover here just pulls right out. So you get a nice feel of the figure. I think if it didn't have this removable protective shield right here, I probably would have took the bread ties off and took them out of the box for the video. But for me, I find it's fortunate that I didn't have to take everything. I just keep it the way it is. I'm trying these days, when I get a horror figure, anything horror that I already in a box, mint condition, sealed, I'm going to do my best not to take them out of the boxes. Even for a brief moment or a little while, because, you know, you get dust on these figures. can wipe them down as much as you want. They still don't have that store-bought, factory sealed, finished, clean look to them. So yeah, but all in all, very nice figure. Check out a little more detail here. Company or so. I'll get a little closer with the back. Check that out. Like I said, I hope there ain't too much of a glare here, because I know I got mad lighting going on in here. Then we got the top here. Like I said, oh no, the box is pretty sweet. You know, you got the balloon and it on both sides. You got the brand and all that. You got the bottom. The bottom reminds me of, like, you know, VHS case. You look at it. It look like two VHS cases sitting together. But but yeah, all in all, sweet figure. Anybody on here who watched the video is interested in them, you're probably more or less likely gonna find them at your local Walmart. Usually located around within the media department. At least the one by me, or the few Walmarts by me. It's like a part of the media department. And you can't miss it, even if it's not at your local Walmart. Maybe they have a different area of the store, but you won't miss it. There's displays showing, blah, you know, come check out the horror, whatnot. So yeah, hey, well, it's good hanging out with you guys. Everybody have a safe and productive Horror Friday night, and a happy Friday the 13th once again to everybody out there. Be safe this weekend, and consume and view as much horror as you can from here on out. And yeah, until next time, I'll catch you later. Peace.